Hello and welcome. Here's another video on Fallout 4 Settlements. Currently over here at the Red Rocket truck stop. Over there you can see part of the Sanctuary Hill settlement. Now as you come over the bridge there and up the road, there's a couple of things. First of all, there's usually a raider. There's the body of a raider, the body of a dog. You might want to check those from time to time as they do respawn their equipment. Also, at the base of the statue there is a military bag. That's inventory will respawn from time to time. To get Red Rocket, you basically just have to clear out the mole rats. Another nice thing is you get access to dog meat. This dog meat is usually hanging out up here. Not up here on the roof, but down there on the ground. So this is just basic layout. Things I have this here area set up for the marketplace. The farm, there's parts of it over there, and then parts of it over here. I'm going to stick the generators up here to allow them the greatest amount of protection. One of the spawn points for enemies when this place is being raided is out on this side, basically where the tree there is. This is the setup I use to get up here on the roof. You see it's worked pretty well for me because the settlers don't seem intelligent enough to be able to walk up there most of the time, so I don't usually have a problem with them coming up getting stuck. These large shacks, they're just there to help supplement the wall and to help, they're just chocolate beds. There's no real decorations done in this place. Here's part of the water pump farm. There's the caravan rest stop. I did build a dog house because I'm not using dog meat as my active companion, which I usually do. I'll send him here because it seems to cooperate the most. I did lose him in one game when trying to send him someplace else, and I don't want to risk that again, so actually I'm not sure if it's in there. But here's the doghouse. Usually dog meat be hanging on there. It's kind of irritating sometimes when you lean up against this, perched up against that post. There is, of course, the artillery cannon.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
And this place is pretty nice because it does come with all the crafting stations as well. Here's another view of the market area. So here's where I stuck the Brahmin to try and keep it out of the way. But it does come with
I used to be scared of superheroes, but we taught them a lesson this time.
crafting stations. Now they aren't all in this room initially, I did move them all in here. It's kind of neat here. You push this little button to open and close that door. Now initially there is one magazine rack. I did have more, and I did have them filled with magazines, all three of these. But the one time I came back, the magazines did not render as being in the magazine rack. and they were just spilled all over the floor here. So I just sucked it up and put them back into my inventory. Right here, here's some more of this area just chock full of beds. And finally, I'll head over here and show
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
the other spawn point for enemies. Actually, I probably would break it up into the remaining 2 spawn points for enemies. There is a... Hopefully I can see the second one. Over in this general direction is one of the spawn points. And I've had ghouls spawn out there, which had the problem that they were hanging out there, and it does register a message on Freedom Radio that this place is under attack. However, they don't aggro. When they're way over there. They're not too bright, and they stand over there, so you gotta go over there and say hi in order to learn back. Raiders that spawn over here usually spawn in that general area, a little bit closer. But one that I could serve second is I've had super mutants.
Yes.
Excuse me, let me get up here. I've had super mutants spawn over in this general direction. Finally, on cover. If there's usually, sometimes there is a mosquitoes hanging out on this thing. That is Red Rocket. Hopefully that gives you some ideas. And I have to go and help the dog in the head.